going on, guys? We are back in the swamps. I wasn't with Zima. I bought some stuff such as alcohol and sold some books. Bought the books about the Echinops and every monster that we didn't hear about as of now. At least all of the monsters that we actually can. Wait a second, the long way from home that we actually can. Read about in the books we did. I'm kind of a little bit concerned because we still got the Vodyanoi as hostile here, but I actually did deliver the axe of Yaron Bolt, so I hope those guys did get by very well and without any problems, and that this is just a little mistake of the quest journal. After all, we did all of this, that there are some peaceful things going on here, so we don't have to kill any Vodyanoi and don't have to deal with the brick makers either. I'm hoping that's still the case. But we'll see in a minute probably. Get this hellebore. We get Yaron Bold walking around here, but we don't have any brick makers left, so there's that.
Speak.
About the road to the landing.
You blind? Everyone's left or dead.
What happened?
Instead of rescuing us, you went sightseeing. Go ruin someone else's life.
Are you kidding me? Why did my mission fail? I don't get this. Seriously, dude. I don't get this. I did do everything I had to do. I dealt with the monsters, I did the Vodyanoi. I don't get this, guys. If that is a bug, let me know in the comments. I actually did everything I had to do. I had the Vodyanoi altar, I told them to... I don't know. What the hell was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to stand there for 2 hours and wait until the night is over or what? Or was I supposed to go back to Yaron and tell him that I did offer the axe? Ah, God. No. That's stupid. I don't want to go back and do that again. Let's accept it as a failed mission and go on.
I wish to return.
Talk to the Elder Druid and finally make this sentry here happen.
What?
First of all, I'm gonna sell you some stuff because obviously you do have use for those things I'm picking up all the time, and I actually don't need all of those, so there's that. And now?
What is it?
Please, could you make me this
You druids control
storm?
nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Yep. 500 orens. Give me my storm.
Here's 500 orens. I await my storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I'll be looking for those storm clouds.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A Witcher without potions is half a Witcher druid.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Ved streda kemu in kerne.
We did what we had to do, now we're going there. But first, as he said, we have to brew some potions, because a Witcher without potions, that just doesn't work.
I can't meditate with a fire
Ah,
out.
come on.
Seems I have to light it first.
Each and every time. Let's see. We don't have any talent points, I expected that much, but we can do some... No, not with the Cherry Spirit Cordial. But we don't have any other form of alcohol, do we? Oh yes, we have Soldier's Hooch. That's what I'm talking about. Then we need... We can't? Seriously? So we have to do that without the Swallow Potion. Not going to be very pleasant. But I'm trying to do it. Let's go there. Let's be brave. And kill this little fucker. Got a feeling that I have to use my Gwen sign more than one time. Let's bring it on. That's not going to be easy. Look at that thing, how it stares at me. Oh no! Come on! Get away from me, you little fucker. Come here, Golem. Come here. Try it. Oh yeah, that's hurting him. Oh yes, I'm liking it. I knew those pylons were good for something. Just didn't know for what. Until now. That's what I'm talking about. So that's how the lightning storm works that I need. What brings him to life automatically kills him as well. Come on, Golem. Oh yes! And we got the Saphira and a Golem's Obsidian Heart. Amazing. Love it. Was easy actually. I only need one last Saphira. I don't know where I can get it, so we're probably going to do the autopsy first. Need to get to Shani for the party, and yeah, that's about it. Didn't we already do that with Yevon and the convincing lie about... I'm not sure, I thought we would have done that. It's actually quite close by. Anyway, first of all we need to see where the Nessa Saphira is. Yeah, it's on our way, so we're going there and then we're going to the non-human camp talking to Yevon again. It seems we kind of skipped that. I don't know why, because I thought I'd done that already. back at the dike, guys, in this beautiful city of Vizima. We're going to the temple quarters, and I just thought of the party that Chan is going to throw, so we might want to be doing that before actually doing the autopsy. Hey guys, so it seems there's a lot of problems going on here. For example, I failed the quest with the autopsy because I started the party with Shani already. Also, this woman just had me go in and out of the house 12 times before she let me actually up here. And that is very annoying. What the hell is up with that? I can't talk to her about the autopsy.
I wanted.
So
Maybe I do actually have to wait until the evening or something like that. Hey guys, what's going on? We are in front of the graveyard here to talk to the gravedigger, get the body for the autopsy.
What do you need?
a prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Let's see, maybe we still have some dwarven liquor here. We got Marion Rye. Soldier's food. Not sure, but we can try to give him that.
Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Okay, now we get this. Yeah, the problem seems to be that if you start a quest with Shani before doing the autopsy will be failed for whatever reason. So let's start doing the autopsy at first. Hey guys, after running a lot around, talking to all kinds of people, meditating again, searching for Shani, you know, I finally got it. To do the autopsy, the right moment, the right time. It's really complicated, gotta say, and I think that is the most obvious point of critic I have to say about The Witcher 1. That you need to find the right timing. You do have to do it at the right time of day, otherwise it doesn't work, and that's pretty annoying. So we're here with Shani, talking to her about the guy here.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
That is very interesting. Could a human have inflicted those wounds?
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
The bone marrow has been sucked out.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Yeah, the external signs are not everything. What is with his muscles?
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sort. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
This
Oh,
is
it
too
does.
easy.
Life can be simple sometimes.
Are you certain poison is the only explanation for the unusual rigor mortis?
The most likely cause.
I have a sinking feeling there's more to this.
We can try the coroner's last resort, opening the skull.
Yeah, that's always useful. Tell me what you got, Watson.
Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain?
Larva of the Zeracanian tsetse fly.
But how did they get in his brain?
It's part of their development cycle. If we were in Zeracania, I'd say a fly crawled up his nose and laid its eggs.
We're in Temeria.
Our climate is too cold and dry for the tsetse fly. Even if someone brought eggs, how would they get up his nose?
What do these eggs look like?
Tiny, white, like flour.
Or Fistek? Geralt.
Oh yes,
I
Fistek.
gave him Fistek before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe.
Where did you get it?
From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock.
Raymond.
Then we have a problem.
He added eggs to the Fistek, then came here at night to fake the other evidence.
That doesn't sound like Raymond at all.
My medallion vibrates whenever I see him lately. And Zeracania? That's where Azar Javed is from.
Uh-huh.
The real Raymond may no longer be with us.
But I saw him just yesterday.
Azar's using an illusion, trying to manipulate me. Thanks, Shani. I couldn't have figured it out without you.
What will you do now?
I'll talk to Kalkstein first. He should help me prepare.
Oh yes. He really will stop at nothing, so... But to be honest, we gotta figure it out without her, since we stumbled upon Raymond's body. Nonetheless, it's good to know how Azar Javed actually did pull it off. So we do know more about that. Gonna talk to Kalkstein. Afterwards we might wanna look into this party. And then we have to lay a trap for Azar Javed. Of course, the Sephiroth is still something that is missing. Kalkstein, my friend. We gotta talk.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Well, it seems we can't talk about anything, actually. So it probably has to do with the Sephiroths and everything else. We have to maybe open the tower in the swamp first. What does our quest log say about... yeah. Nothing here. So first thing to do, we need to Sephiroth, and the general hint we were given is ordering a chicken leg at the Hairy Bear, so we're gonna do that. In the hopes of discovering something interesting. Maybe something happens if we order something at the Hairy Bear.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Not me, hopefully, or you'll be dead in a minute. Can we actually arch this thing here? No, we can't. Thought we might be able to discover something here, but that's The Witcher 3 speaking out of me, where everything is artable. Just made up a new Word. I'm liking it. Okay, chicken. Got mutton leg, chicken, pork. Let's order one chicken. Got some bear fat here, cow's milk, and mutton leg. It's also order mutton leg. We don't seem to have the Sephiroth, so maybe we have to look into Kalkstein's note one time again. It says, here Kalkstein outdid himself. His notes indicate I'll find the last Sephiroth by chance, for instance, while sitting in the privy or in the roast chicken I ordered a hairy bear. An unknown destiny will throw it in my hand. Next time I see Kalkstein, I'll ask him if he hides his gnomish roots. Yeah. Let's eat this one. And this one. Nope. No Sephiroths, not anything. Still don't know where we actually are supposed to get one of those. And it's actually the last piece of the puzzle to get together and find the thing, so that is something that's rather difficult to manage. Need to find the last Sephiroth, do it into the monolith, and yeah, it's about that.